Hello, my 1v1me fam. Your Uncle HK, aka HomieKirk, is back with another video today. And look. Today we are recapping week 6 of season 0 of the 1v1me 2K MyPlayer League. Alright. And to start off the week, on Monday we had Tutak and Cash Out going to game 3 in West servers, which is Takeover Season server. You know, Takeover Season gets a steal, looking like he's gonna take the game, but Tutak gets it back. Tutak always gets it back, and he clutches the game with his heat check, securing a big win over a team like Takeover Season, who's been dominant all year. Then we see Dnell and Hoggy. Dnell, you know, been out for a couple weeks because he had some teammate issues, but he got a new teammate. Welcome in Hoggy. He's a good guard. And most of y'all might have known him as a guard, but he's playing popper for Dnell, and Dnell has switched to guard. And Dnell and Hoggy with a dominant win over a broken team dribbling and Uzi. And Dnell had a message for all of his haters.
For all you guys saying I'm washing, I'm ass, I'm coming for all y'all boys, no cap.
Then we get into Tuesday and we see Team Paris, AI, and A Cardi, who are currently on a 7-game losing streak, go into an intense game 3 with Tutak. Things was looking bad for them for a moment, but then they brought it back and we had Cardi seal the game. Paris AI looking super relieved to finally getting a win after 7 straight losses. Then we see Meterman Los, no travel calls, going against Igymo and Chris DT. Igymo and Chris DT's been hot, been in the top 8 almost all season, but Meterman Los and no travel, after getting into the top 8, take a loss to Team Igymo, and it has Meterman Los looking stressed as they're about to fall out the top 8 again and have to fight for their spot back into the playoffs. We get into Dribbling and Uzi versus Miami 2K and Slump. Now, Dribbling and Uzi the day before got 2-0 swept to Dnell, and Uzi actually was going off on his teammate Dribbling. It was very, very hectic. They had to get in a call with Grant, the GM of the league, man. It looked like he whipped him in shape because the next day they looked like they liked each other. Like they actually enjoyed playing with each other, you know, which was crazy. Then on Wednesday, we get into Team Igymo versus Chad Benz, which Team Igymo has surprisingly beat the top team Chad Benz 2 times in a row coming into this matchup. Chad Benz, you know, a little frustrated with what's going on. He was in a game 2 getting a little frustrated, but then they go into game 3, which was Cinema and Igymo and Chris ZT still having Chad Benz's card seal the game. Trying to bounce back, Team Chad Benz and KC Trappin go against the crown holders Streaky on Thursday, and they put a impressive 2-0 sweep so we can go to sleep to bounce back, get the #1 spot after a tough loss to Igymo, and you know, take that crown for Streaky, who had been holding it for a little while. To finish off our Thursday, we see Team Toxic and Draco go against Team Igymo, which went to a game 3 cinema, which had Igymo going 6 for 6 from field goal and 5 for 5 from 3, which we would rarely see. I don't know if we see it again this season. No knock to you, Iggy, but 6 for 6, 5 for 5 to seal the game 3. Iggy looking super locked after that matchup. Then we get into Team Dribbling and Uzi against oFab and Gliz. Gliz hitting a very, very tough shot over Uzi, and they secure the 2-1 win over Dribbling. Then we see Team Blix come in and take a 2-0 sweep so we can go to sleep over Chad Benz to take the crown and claim their new spot as the #1 ranked team. Also on Saturday, we got Blix trying to defend his title again against Takeover Season. Y'all know Takeover Season's a very, very tough matchup for Blix. It ends up going to game 3 in West, with Takeover Season hitting probably the shot of the season and a shot of the century on 2K and securing the crown. The Team Takeover Season, the crown is on the move again. Like I said, crown's on the move, crown's on the move. After Takeover Season was holding the crown not even for over 24 hours, he gets beat by Team Paris, AI, and A Cardi 2-1 for the crown to move over to Team Paris, AI, and A Cardi, and them taking that #1 spot after an early morning matchup. Then to end off our Sunday in our week, we see Dnell versus oFab, and Hoggy just dominated in his debut in season 0 on guard, giving them a 2-0 victory over oFab. And that concludes our week 6. Hey, don't miss any of the action. Go to 1v1me app on Twitch, follow the Twitch channel, or you can watch it live on the 1v1me app as matches are going on. You watch it with me. I'm always going to be there commentating. Shouts out to everybody on the 1v1me fam. Don't miss out on the last 2 weeks of season 0 before we get into the playoffs. I appreciate and love every single one of y'all. Like the video, leave a comment down below. Leave your mama. Subscribe if you're new. I'm out.